Welcome back, and today I'm going to show you how to export your drawing. Basically, you should have two boards. Um, you should draw them to where your basic board is 11 by 17, and you need to have your template set at the 10 by 17. So, if we were to draw this out, um, you would use your polyline. Click anywhere on the canvas, go up 11, enter, click, move to the right 17, click, 11, click, and then C for close. This is your 11 by 17 canvas. Okay, this is where your page will come out 11 by 17. Then create another layer called 10 by 17 template. There you need to create another polyline. You can start at the base point if you want. It's fine. Move up 10, 17 to the right, 10 to the south, close. This is your 10 by 17, and all of your line work will be placed inside the 10 by 17. So I'm going to select the midpoint of this particular drawing, which will be here, and I'm going to place it at midpoint of the 11 by 17 so that on top and bottom there's about ½ inch each. And so that's what this little red line represents. So when you print it, you should have this red line surrounding it because you're going to cut along this red line. Okay? So again, place your drawing within the 10 by 17, but your 10 by 17 will be placed on the 11 by 17, no scale. Okay? With this one, you should have all of your drawings set up so that everything has its own layer, own color, respectively. And also remember that when you did the perspective, you changed the line weights accordingly. Whichever line weight was closer to you by visual perspective needs to be a darker line weight. Mid-range would be lighter, and the furthest or the detailed information would be the lightest line weight. Correct. Great. So exporting out from Rhino to Illustrator. Before doing anything, make sure you save everything or make a backup copy. Then you need to select the drawing, go to File, Export Selected, find your destination, type in the file name. So for this we'll type in board 1, change your file type as Illustrator, hit save, and then make sure on the AI export options you make sure that the preserve model scale is selected. Hit OK. You're going to do the exact same thing for board number 2. So go to File, Export Selected, select the drawing, press Enter, and then type in a name, file type, Illustrator, save. Preserve model scale is selected, hit OK, and that's it. Save your drawing in Rhino once again, and you can go ahead and close it down. When you open this in Illustrator, what will happen is that your layers will be separated, and basically your Illustrator files are ready to go. You would just need to go through and separate the layers accordingly. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this file. One or two things will be happening with this drawing, and it's all determined on your Illustrator and Rhino file. Okay. Okay. So notice it's not on your 11 by 17 canvas. Essentially my canvas is not 11 by 17. I need to make sure that my dimension width is 17 and my height is 11. Like that. Then I need to select the drawing, and then with my selection tool activated, click the corner of the drawing, like there, where it says anchor, and then bring it to the outer connecting corner of the 11 by 17 until it snaps. Everything is now centered on page correctly. Notice your layers are all still preserved, so all you have to do is lock the layers, uncheck one of them. Let's do this guy. Select all of your layers, go to your boundary swatch, double click it, click on black, RGB 000, hit OK. Check your line weight, and because this is closer to us, 1 is what we want. There's the 1. You'll continue this process until you've successfully converted everything accordingly, add additional annotation, data, so forth, so on, to make this really nice. Let's check on board 2. Board 2 will be interesting because the drawing may not appear to be there. But in actuality it is. I have to zoom out a little bit. It's not going to be at the 00 coordinate. I have to zoom out a little bit and it's going to be outside the perimeter. All you have to do is select that drawing and then move it back inside the 11 by 17. And then position it to where it's going to snap edge to edge. And there it is. Notice your layers are still preserved. Go through, save this, make the necessary corrections, save as Illustrator, save as PDF, and then print using the 7760 printer. So that concludes this short tutorial, and I'll see you later.